Hello and welcome to our TON Trade on News user guide, how to use the TON news trading plan and additional features of TON software video. This goes with our Trade on News software. It's the plan. For each specific news event that we've seen detailed in our news windows, it comes with an accompanying plan of how to set our targets and our stops according to the deviation and what levels that TON is set for. So this to the right is an example of the email or what's posted on our member area, and this is from our user guide. So step one is please go to your email or log in to open our Trade on News plan. Step two, read what time the selected news event will be released. All times are GMT. So that would be 12:30 GMT. Read what selected news event, from which country and type of data will be released. So in this case, our news event would be a Canadian core retail sales month over month. Read the forecast number. This is the number in the forecast window on our TON software. The forecast for this particular news is 0.5%. Read the trading currency. This will tell you which currency TON is looking to trade. In this case, we are looking to trade the dollar versus the Canadian dollar, USD, CAD, dollar CAD. Read the trading condition. This is the plan in the TON news window on our TON software, which I'll show you in a moment. The trading condition would be if the actual number is equal to or greater than 1%. So that would be a 0.5 deviation. We would sell the dollar versus Canadian. If that actual number is less than 0%, a 0.5 deviation to the downside, we would buy the dollar Canadian. Read the target and stop loss. This is a plan for profit and loss for you to follow. Here, the target is 20 to 40 pips, and our stop loss is 20 pips. Read the news definition. This is the definition of the news event to be released. Our CAD core retail sales month over month is a derivative of retail sales that excludes the automobile sales component. Retail sales with the exclusion of this volatile component is thought to be a better indicator of the underlying trend in consumer spending. That is a news definition. And read the more info box. This is where you learn about the historical data. So it would say here our focus is on this number. If the release is higher than forecast by at least 1%, we will look to sell the dollar Canadian. If the number is lower by 0.00%, we will buy the dollar Canadian. And when dealing with this news, you should be more careful because there is another data that come out at the same time. So for safe trading, we suggest you close half your position when you have a profit. Meanwhile, we'll focus on this number, but be sure to check we had another data coming out at the same time. And then a historical precedent. We have more than an 80% chance if our trading condition is hit to see the dollar Canadian move 35 to 40 pips. And as always, this is our current outlook for the trade. It is subject to change as market conditions may change by time, so you want to log into your TON software and check the TON news window for any updates. And that is how we use our news trading plan. That coincides with what is in our TON news window. This is right in the software. When we have our trading alert, the system notice will display the upcoming news that TON is looking to trade, and the details are in the TON news window. You can read this latest in the box shows by just clicking our TON news window on our software. So here we have step one, click the TON news label to select a news location. View any information regarding upcoming news events by our Trade on News alert. Here we had a news alert for this Canadian core retail sales. And here's our plan. Trade on News alert. Canadian core retail sales will be released. We'll trade it or the EuroCAD. If the actual number is greater than equal to 1.0, 0.5 deviation, we will sell the dollar Canadian. If the actual number is less than 0, we'll buy the dollar Canadian. We'll put a stop loss at 20 pips. And in this case, we'll look for 20 to 40 pips. TON had changed to 50 pips because we had a very good historical precedent. So this trading plan, which is posted in our VIP member area and to our free member area, is also located within the software. And you want to check here roughly 15 minutes before the news data based on our alert to confirm that this plan is in fact our very latest plan. So all this is available within our software. Right in the TON News window, it's the same as our Trade on News plan. This is the updated one up to the second. This is our pre-plan prior to the news. So that is how we use our news trading plan to capture the market and capture the fluctuation. This is all set. Now another great feature of our TON software is the calendar button. When you click the calendar button on your TON software, you'll be able to see all of the coming events that are about to happen and whether we have a trading condition or not, what the forecast is, the release date, and the time. So at any time you can see what is on the agenda. Click the TON News window to see the updated trading plan through the TON Trading Alert. Our TON interface will show you the forecast, and the deviation, the variance levels, will match up to our trading plan. And lastly is our Ask the Desk window. Here is where you, step 1, click Ask the Desk. In the subject area, you can type in if you have any questions at all about the trading plan or how to set up your auto-click trading feature or anything at all. Simply type that in the subject line, write your question. I have the TON software and I'm ready to set up my platform. Can you help? Enter your area and submit to your Ask the Desk window. Click Cancel to cancel your inquiry, and this will be answered in the soonest possible fashion. We also have 24-hour live chat at fxreturn.com, which is there providing you with the highest level of customer service. So these are the additional features of TON software that are very beneficial to our trading programs. So that is the complete walkthrough of our TON Trade on News user guide. Be sure to check the website at www.fxreturn.com to log in to our member areas to see our latest trading plans, trading conditions, and the complete slate of news trading events for the coming week.